For more Liquid Lunch, head over to YouTube, do a search for Liquid Lunch TV, and hit that subscribe button.
Hey, it is a Thirsty Thursday edition of Liquid Lunch. And if you're wondering, you're just tuning in, and you're wondering why we have all these goodies on the table. These are the spoils of war. And when you have Christmas at your house and the whole family over, all the leftovers, the wonderful delicacies wind up with you. And I took them to feed the staff and crew.
Very nice.
And we don't like things to go to waste here. There's people dying to eat something.
Absolutely. Waste not, want none.
Waste not, want none.
That's right. That's right. All right. Well, John, President Trump is weighing in on the crisis in Syria. The president tweeted this morning that Russia, Syria, and Iran are killing or about to kill thousands of innocents in Idlib province. He asked them in the tweet not to do it, and he wrote that Turkey is working hard to stop the carnage. Now, this particular province is the last stronghold of rebels battling the Assad government. So we'll see what their response will be to the president's tweet.
You know, little by little, the president just keeps doing what he said he was going to do. He said he's going to get us out of foreign wars. He's going to pull back. He's going to protect our borders. He's going to create jobs. He's going to make a better economy. He's going to reduce regulation. Check, 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 check. And you know what the Democrats do? Because they don't even know how to respond. They're like stunned. Wait a minute, he's doing something he said he would do. We're not supposed to do that. That's not how it goes. Democrats try and try again to impeach the poor guy. And, you know, Nancy Pelosi reminds me of Wile E. Coyote in The Roadrunner. You know what I mean? The cigar keeps blowing up in her face. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
All right. Now, interestingly enough, there's another interesting story about how a lot of scientists think that we could actually be making first contact with extraterrestrials within the next 10 years, and how the different approaches that scientists are taking could make that a very real possibility. There's a big article in the Daily Beast that suggests exactly that.
Well, not only are many scientists suggesting this, one friendly billionaire that we know, John Catsimatidis, is suggesting that we've already had first
He did say that. He said that to me this morning on the radio.
If you're locally here in New York or around the country and the world, on AM 970, theanswer.com, you can hear Frankie Five Boroughs and Joe Piscopo every morning from 6 a.m. to 10 Eastern. And today, Frankie Five Boroughs was filling in for Joe Piscopo, and he had John Catsimatidis, billionaire, supermarket mogul, mega mogul. Once ran for New York City mayor. His daughter is the chairman of the New York City Republican Party. Wonderful, wonderful guy and family. But he follows this UFO stuff on his show, Cats at Night, right?
It's more the Cats Roundtable on
Cats
Sunday
Roundtable on Sunday. But he said that, you know, just recently, back in July, there were 50 unidentified flying objects over the Capitol. And he thinks that...
well, I think he actually said in 1952, that was on the front page of the Washington Post.
Was that 1952?
Yeah.
I thought he said in July.
I don't think so. People would have...
Maybe it was reported in July, but...
Could have been.
He's saying that he thinks we've already had that first contact. And because SETI, S-E-T-I, is this extraterrestrial institute that is funded by the government, he says that the government doesn't want SETI to let everybody know that we're already in contact with the... Isn't that what he said?
He did say that. He did say exactly that.
I know he's into this stuff. I listened to the Cats Roundtable and John, and I know this is stuff that he's really...
And he's known really quite a few presidents over the last few decades, so I think chances are maybe he has some inside knowledge.
He's given millions probably to every president, so I'm sure they slip him a little extra side news like, you know what, don't tell anybody, but...
oh, you're wearing the hamburger cufflinks.
I'm wearing the hamburger.
Nice.
Yeah, Frankie bought me these cufflinks for Christmas. You didn't even say that's a hamburger. Oh, wait, these ones here. And those are, if you can see them, a pack of fries.
Yeah.
You didn't say anything about, you know, my gift.
Well, I know, but I was sworn to secrecy.
No, but I'm just talking about, you didn't say anything about the gift at all. Like, I thought today you were going to be adorned in
so John got me some very nice clothing on Christmas Eve, and we went clothes shopping, and I still have to make some alterations. That's
the old alteration.
That's right.
I forgot about that. Right.
But I have a sports jacket that I can wear right away, though. And so that was very generous. Thank you.
So much for me. And many people have said that I intentionally ask him to dress, less than desirable,
yes.
so I look better.
That's true. That is true.
Just to disprove that urban legend, as part of my gift to Frank for Christmas was a day of shopping.
Yes, we had a great time.
Hopefully, you will see the results of that very soon.
Yes, maybe even tomorrow. Maybe even tomorrow. All right. Now, we were talking a little bit about the issue, the Uber founder leaving. So the founder of Uber, Travis Kalanick, is that his name? Kalanick.
Yeah.
He has now sold all of his Uber stock, $1.2 billion worth or thereabouts, and he's dedicating all of his time, effort, and money to a new business, which is sort of a kitchen version of Uber, not anything transportation related, but it allows people to rent out their kitchens, and to his philanthropic efforts. Any thoughts on that whole thing?
No, I mean, look, a lot of these, you had last week the Securities and Exchange Commission pass a vote 3-2. It's out for public comment now, loosening the restrictions on private investors being able, individual investors being able to invest in these deals. People were investing in Uber at a crazy valuation when it was private. Like WeWork was another one. People were investing privately, pre-IPO, at $47 billion. And they just got some kind of bailout from SoftBank at $8 billion. So you got to be careful. But Travis Kalanick got a Kalanick, if you ask me. He was worth $5.5 billion. Now he's worth $2.5 billion. But what's a couple billion amongst friends?
Exactly.
Quick break. Coming back at you with more Liquid Lunch right after this.